Guys, you will not believe this, but I beated all the systems in the world with just one topic. Speech. Now, I bet you're wondering, how do you beat the system, all the systems, all around the world with just one topic? Speech. Well, it's easy. I'm going to say a sentence, a random sentence. First one that comes into my head. I love video games. Now, for any other person, that would make sense. But to beat the system, doesn't make sense. Because when we say something like, for instance, phone, remote, blanket, hair, eye, those would all make sense, right? Wrong. Those are just things that we decided to call. Like, words aren't words. TVs aren't TVs. Games aren't games. There is no why. There is only what. Got you thinking. Alright, so let me tell you something else. When you go to school, you learn, right? Well, if there's the one teaching you, then who's the one teaching them? And don't say other teachers. I'm talking about way back to the first teaching lesson. I just made that up on the spot, but still. Go way back to when the first teacher arose to teach kids that knowledge is a thing. Except it's not. So, since knowledge is not a thing, nothing's a thing. I have a piece of paper right there hanging on the wall right there. And it's not even called a piece of paper. I'm watching a video right now. It's not even called a video. I have a cup full of tea. And it's not even called a cup full of tea. It's not even called tea. I literally have a book right next to me. It's not even a book. Nothing is nothing. Space is not called space. Nothing is called nothing. Nothing. All you've heard: book, phone, remote, movie, video games, Switch, DS, PlayStation, 64. All those things don't make sense because they're not real words. Word is not real words. They're just things that we made up because we believe that they're real. And I'm shaking right now just telling you all this. And actually, I'm not even shaking. Shaking isn't a word. Because words aren't words. Try and think about that going to sleep.